Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, we'll be discussing how to upload your mobile app to Play Store part 2. So, if you have not watched the part 1, kindly go to our YouTube channel and look for it, and then you can watch it. So, let's get started. So, previously we stopped at closed testing because it's a new account and we plan to upload our app to Play Store. And for a new account, we are to do a closed testing first, and then once we meet the requirements for a closed testing, that is when we can now apply for production. So there we go. So go to closed testing, scroll down, click on manage track. So we have the track here. So previously we've done the select countries where we set Nigeria as our country, or any country that you want to select, and you can also select all countries. So we added our testers, that's the email address for our tester. Then we added create a new release and other stuff. So we are in the create a new release section, so we have to edit the release and upload our app. So yeah, we click on release to be signed by Google Play, you understand? So you can change it or you can add your own sign-in yourself. So for the app bundle section, we already have our release app available here. So we upload it. So while we wait for it to upload, we set the release notes. So release notes is like maybe information about the app or anything you feel should be stated to the users. So wait for it to upload, finish. It's loading. So based on your network strength and also what you are trying to the file you are trying to upload, how large it is, that is the amount of time that this will take to load. So we've added this, so I'm waiting for it to check the app. Now here we have it here now. So we have the version number 1.0, the API level, the target SDK, screen layout, the ABI's required features and other stuff. So click on next. So we have this one warning here. You can check this one warning, or you can check this one warning, and you can fix it, or you can ignore it. It's just a warning. It's not an issue or an error, you understand? Just like to make it so, like the man said, there is no obfuscation file associated with this app bundle. If obfuscated code, just work on that. Then we come to save. So we go to overview. So overview is where we just check the issue. So there's a problem. This red is a problem. So there are issues with your account, which means you can't publish changes to your app or send changes for review. So this issues is based on the what is it called? This issues is based on the account. Is a new account and we are pending verification. His account is pending verification, so that is the reason why. So but once you have done this verification, once you clicked on this, this running a quick check, and then to send it for what is it called? To send it for verification from Google and approval for closed testing, and then to be available to your testers. That's the email address you had where you are creating the closed testing package. So now there's another issue here that is saying view issues here. So you just click it. So you complete advertising ID declaration. So this is if you added advertising ID to your app. So you click on complete declaration, you read through it, you understand? So he said, does your app use advertising ID? So I don't advertise on the app, so I don't have any advertising ID there. So you click on no. So if you do, you click on yes, and then you fill whatever information that is required there. So you click on save, go to overview, and then here we are. So this will take some time to load to the head, and you can leave the page safe at this point, and then I think that is all. That is all. So thank you very much for following us all through this short tutorial.